morning, WWE Universe.
This is Universal Turmoil.
I'm your host, Jason the Mad Dog Feely. Money in the Bank is approaching, and we now know a few more entrants in both the men's and women's ladder matches, as we saw Big E defeat Diesel to earn a spot in the men's match, and Chyna defeated Mandy Rose to earn a spot in the women's match. So far, this is who we have for the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. On the men's side, we have Big E and The Rock from Raw, and Pete Dunne, Eddie Guerrero, and Montez Ford from Smackdown. The last spot will be determined on next week's episode when Jeff Hardy, Goldberg, and Shinsuke Nakamura battle in a triple threat match. On the women's side, we have Trish and Chyna on Raw. Currently for SmackDown, Zelina Vega has been the only woman from SmackDown who has qualified for this match. No word yet on additional qualifying matches for this week's SmackDown. Honestly, I would love to see one of the Bella Twins get a shot at the contract. Bianca is scheduled for a title match for Bayley's new Pure Championship. Now this championship has surprised me, and I am glad in such a short time the belt has gained prominence. It's always skeptical when WWE introduces a new belt, but we have been asking for years for a women's singles title, and Bayley has been crushing it as champion. Bayley defeated Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 38, but Bianca has definitely been on a mean streak since she lost her women's championship to Charlotte Flair at Elimination Chamber, suffering a fractured ankle injury. Joining us on today's episode is Senior Medical Official Michael Fairburn. Michael, is Bianca 100%?
Jason, thanks for having me on the show. Yes, Bianca is 100% cleared and has been motivated to get back in the ring. Her original time frame for recovery was 5 to 6 months, with a return planned around or before SummerSlam, but Bianca's fierce spirit and dedication is a testament to just how powerful of a competitor she is.
Michael, we do have a few other injured stars that have been out of action for some time. Who can we expect to make a return soon?
Well, Jason, I have been given the green light to discuss one superstar in particular who has been out with a shoulder injury, and that is LA Knight. LA Knight has officially been cleared, so expect to see him making his return soon.
That's the news I wanted to hear. LA Knight was on a huge wave of momentum going into last year's Rumble, with many having predicted him as the winner. Unfortunately, he suffered his injury at a house show literally 4 days before the Premium Live event. I expect a huge reception for his return. It's a shame we may not see him in the men's Money in the Bank match. However, there's still time left, and you never know what Triple H has up his sleeves. Jason, thank you for joining us on the show, and speaking of returns, what a crazy return package we got for Kane on this week's Raw. This new version of Kane looks terrifying. Simply terrifying.
This week on SmackDown, we will see the return of Roman Reigns, where he will address the WWE Universe. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot and will not sugarcoat this. Roman Reigns should have lost that title to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania 38. How dare you turn your back on your own family, who took every opportunity to keep that beautiful title around your waist? I'd like to address the Usos and Solo personally. Jimmy and Jay, you guys are fantastic, and I for one am excited to see you two rise from this and be your own stars once again. Solo, it's time to go solo, buddy. You see what Roman does. You see how he kicked Jimmy and Jay and now Paul to the curb, and don't think for a second he won't do it to you. And Paul, I hate to see it, but then again I love to see it. Let's not forget Rikishi, who shocked us all when he returned to stop Roman from attacking his sons even further, but unfortunately it came at a cost when Roman retained his championship.
The question has always been, can anyone beat Roman for the title? Well, I'll say with no more Bloodline, no more Usos, and no more Wise Man, I predict Roman will lose his title the first chance we see. Enjoy it while it lasts, Roman. And another thing, where in the hell was The Rock in all this? I'm sorry, but your whole family is going through a civil war and you sit out on the sidelines. Is The Rock scared of Roman? Is Roman truly the tribal chief of the entire Anoa'i family? I can tell you this, Roman. There's a lot of guys back there that can take that title off you, and your time is coming to a close. Switching gears to NXT, this week we will see Zoe Stark return for a match against Dana Brooke. Zoe won her match last week and has earned another match this week. I'm sure the NXT Women's Champion is watching closely. If you want to make it out of NXT, you have to be holding the title at the end of the month. Zoe looks determined, and speaking of determined, what an amazing match we got last week for the men's championship. Drew McIntyre is scheduled to compete in a non-title match against Grayson Waller. This is Grayson's chance at relevancy and making it to the main roster, but what an opponent to have in Drew. Drew has been calling out Seth Rollins on Twitter since winning the NXT title. If Grayson doesn't win the match, I think Seth may have a real problem on his hands. Well, that about does it for me. Thanks for tuning into Universal Turmoil. See you next week as we continue down the road to Money in the Bank.
The boat of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, one of the all-time greats, really a trailblazer in the women's division here in WWE, and gonna bring that expertise and experience here to NXT. Product of the infamous Hart family dungeon, Natalya no stranger to NXT and the superstars on the rise. You can certainly sense the respect from the NXT universe towards Natalya. Well, I respect Natalya for one reason, Byron. Her cat has more social media followers than you do. A woman who calls herself undeniable. She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And from Utah, Zoe Stark!
This is a tough woman. No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. Undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of confidence that she will. And Zoe Stark set for competition here. Stark is a no-nonsense type of superstar. No frills, no bells and whistles. Stark just wants to get down to business when that bell rings, and you can tell she has that mentality tonight. Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family. And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the boat. Nice gut-wrench suplex. Stark. She can be setting up for a submission here. Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole. Great counter. Oh, good night. Zoe Stark refuses to ever back down from a fight, but taking on anyone at any time sometimes means you're in a fight with minimal preparation. Good point, Corey. If you're up against Stark, you need to do more homework. Taking flight. Through the air. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker. German! Just pure dominance. Oh, man! Oh! Super kick! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lights out, cyclone kick. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle. And the cover for the win. This is it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Bullseye.
Veteran cup.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Cyclone kick.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline. She's looking for the win.
What a win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Ain't no stopping me, no!
A next level athlete, the gold standard.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin!
Benjamin has an incredible resume, and it just keeps getting better.
A man blessed with literally every physical gift. As Shelton Benjamin can dominate on the ground or dazzle in the air. And we're underway with the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
And if ever a nickname was earned, it's Shelton's. He's about as multifaceted a superstar as you're ever going to meet. Grappling, strikes, he can do it all. The guy's a legit 5-tool player.
Truly one of the toughest measuring sticks there is today in WWE.
And across the way is Angelo Dawkins, a powerhouse superstar who's always planning ahead to his next victory party. Once Angelo smashes through his latest challenge, it'll be time to fill up the red cups and let the good times roll.
Saxton, you sound way too excited for an after party you're never invited to.
Bulldog brings them down. Oh, what a right hook. Shelton Benjamin counters. DDT! Planted. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Boom! Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Shelton thinking big. Incoming! And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Yeah, Benjamin just tore him down with that 5-tool offense.
He manages to escape it. DDT!
Planted. What's going to be the key for Angelo Dawkins if he wants to grab the win here tonight?
Dawkins needs to utilize the full potential of his size and power. He's got a knockout right hand, and this is the right time to use it.
There's the takedown.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
He gets back into the ring. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Whew, that was close. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He better take him a quick count.
There it is.
That's a counter with style.
Launching. Big diving clothesline.
Dawkins avoids that one.
And some effective offense with that one. He's starting to struggle here.
They've definitely taken a lot from this point. Roman is not messing around.
What a shot. Stomping away. Look out!
Exploder suplex. It's off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And he's able to reverse.
Shelton has him staring at the left.
And this one is over.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Benjamin.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
London, England. It's the place to be. And the place for gold. A city of beautiful views. And when the sun goes down, the money will roll in. Saturday, August 27th. One woman and one man will make history. Join us for Money in the Bank.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
Whoa, wait, no, tell me you're joking,
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier? He ran away. And now it's time for the Boogeyman. He's coming to get you. You never know what the boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
I don't think even the boogeyman even knows what he's gonna do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
He's here to save the day.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane!
Hey, you guys remember when he beat The Rock?
What's up with that?
Nothing, you idiot. It was pure luck and some distraction by a certain rattlesnake. Show here as we have the boogeyman in the ring.
A bit of a freak show. The man eats worms, Cole. Not to mention his uncanny ability to pop up anywhere at any time and his unsettling penchant for nursery rhymes.
Okay, maybe I was putting it lightly. When it comes to the boogeyman, mental anguish is the name of the game.
And he's going toe-to-toe with the one true superhero in all of WWE, the Hurricane.
A more ridiculous man has never stepped through the ropes, Saxton. Not even you. Nevertheless, the Hurricane has managed to back up his tough talk on occasion. Plus, he's got guts and heart. Now, brains, I'll leave that to the people to decide.
And this one might be headed ringside. Driven into the barricade. Double axe handle. The Hurricane wards that attack off. Boom! A big forearm connects.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
So what is the best strategy to defeat the boogeyman?
I know Saxton's plan at ringside is to lay there like a slug. It's his only defense. But if you're in the ring with Boogeyman, I'd say don't get caught up in the smoke and mirrors. Control your nerves and take the fight to him. Like any bad dream, he'll go away.
Hurricane looking a little less than super.
And the Boogeyman did as much physical damage as he did mental.
Axe handle from the middle rope. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh my gosh! There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Oh, what a chop!
He'll head to the ring. Big boot. Got flipped upside down there. Agonizing. Oh, what impact.
Caught with that forearm.
Will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength?
Hurricane. Setting him up.
Hurricane has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. That will end it.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
your winner, the Hurricane.
He definitely got the job done tonight. This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the NXT champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Drew McIntyre set for competition. Talk about a superstar who never hesitates when it comes to bringing the fight to his opponents.
Oh yeah, Drew is always looking for a fight, and I would say he definitely found one this time around.
Get ready to see the Scottish Warrior on a warpath in this one, guys.
And he's in for a hell of a fight against the one and only Grayson Waller.
Every time Grayson Waller has a microphone in his hand, you can hear the collective groan of the WWE Universe. But when he gets rolling on offense, those groans do turn into gasps.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Basement haymaker.
Take a nap. Takes out the knee. Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning. No matter where this match goes, Drew has all the physical ability he needs to keep up. And the more he's able to put his endless athleticism to work in the ring, the better his chances are of winning.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
He
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Vicious right forearm. Saw that coming. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night.
Drew Mac.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Right to the face.
My God. Lawler making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
Shifts it back onto him. Ooh. Punch. He climbs into the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Clothesline.
He may be in a bad way here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Big back. Looking to end it here. This could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. McIntyre with a great shot. Counter by Grayson. Big back body drop.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Nice. And there's the cover. Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Lawler just smothering his opponent with offense.
Devastating boot. He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And a stop to the gut, too. The superstar is digging down deep. His superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Dominating shoulder tackle. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drew McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
Drew McIntyre McIntyre's return to dominance continues with that big win.